does that say?
Here, maybe these will help. Jasmine. Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine.
Oh, hey guys. I'm Jasmine, and this is Timmy Hinton.
Yes, I am, and we would like to welcome you to this week's episode of GVTV. We hope you guys enjoyed our Halloween special.
Hopefully you guys had a fun Halloween night too. I know I had fun.
Can you please pay attention?
Oh, sorry. To start off this week's episode, we have a special segment, and it's
The Word of the Week.
Here at Green Valley High School, we are always trying to expand our vocabulary.
It is true. A couple weeks ago, JJ Clappin taught us the word plenipotentiary or whatever.
So stay tuned because we have some learning to do.
I'm Tyler Barker here at Snybar Elementary, and I'm here with Sierra. And Sierra, can you pronounce this word?
Bamboozled.
Yep, it's bamboozled. And do you know what this word means?
To cheat someone.
We have a smart cookie.
Alex Franks here, and I'm at Snybar Elementary with Alexis, and we're doing the Word of the Week. Alexis, can you pronounce this word for me?
Bamboozled.
Can you say that again?
Bamboozled.
Very good. And what do you think that means?
It means like to trick somebody.
We got another smart cookie here. Thank you. Alex Franks here, and now we're at the high school with Taylor McCoubry. Taylor, how do you pronounce this word?
Bamboozled.
What was that?
Bamboozled.
Very good. Now, what does that mean?
When you get a lot of pizza rolls and it makes you really happy.
Very accurate.
I'm here with Landon Farmer, and Landon, can you pronounce this word?
Bamboozled.
Can you tell me the definition of this word?
Oh, why, yes I can. Bamboozled is when you see somebody that takes a piece of bamboo, hits you over the head with it, you just got bamboozled.
You just got bamboozled.
Well, looks like our future looks bright for the GV students upcoming from the elementary school, as they all pronounce the word correctly and could give us the correct definition.
The word is pronounced bamboozled, and the definition is to fool or cheat someone.
That's it for today's Word of the Week.
I love milk.
Really, Jasmine?
Oh, sorry. Do you want some?
Even if I did, I wouldn't be able to have any.
What? Why?
Because I'm allergic to dairy.
Really? Sorry. But maybe it's not bad at all.
How could it not be bad? I can't have pizza or ice cream or pasta or macaroni. And macaroni is my favorite.
Well, don't think about it that way because there are healthier alternatives for all of those. So basically, you're always eating healthy. And guess what?
What?
Tori is on her way over to Hy-Vee right now to talk food with one of their employees, something about GMO.
GMO?
Don't worry, that's what Tori is going to find out for us.
With Tori reporting, it may be a while.
Well, she can get distracted, but let's see what she's up to.
We have made it through this fighting hard rain. We are at Hy-Vee. That was our destination. And
Hey, what's GMO?
well, since we're at Hy-Vee, we can go find out. Eagles. Hey guys, now I'm here inside Hy-Vee, as you can see, and I'm going to try to find someone that we can talk to about GMO. Let's go. Peanuts. I'm now here with Beth Cornell, and she's going to tell me what GMO is.
GMO is genetically modified foods.
What are some health problems that come with that?
There are lots of different health issues. People have gluten intolerance, celiac disease, joint and arthritic pain.
Are there any labeled products here that have that?
Yes, we do. A product that is non-GMO, it has to be labeled certified non-GMO, and it's on the packaging.
Thank you.
Thank you.
After talking to Carnell, I learned a lot about GMO. I decided to look some things up on my phone, and I learned that over 75% of processed foods on the supermarket shelves have genetically modified ingredients. I also learned that the gluten is a lot of the time genetically modified. And there is a theory that this is why roughly 10% of people in the United States are gluten sensitive. And I also learned that it's healthier to have a gluten-free diet, even if you are not sensitive to it. And it's definitely healthier to stay clear of genetically modified food. So because we are here at Hy-Vee, they have a very healthy gluten-free section, and we're going to go check it out and go see what healthy foods we can make a part of our diets. Let's go.
So basically, the government is changing our food from its natural state and being pretty rough on our bodies.
GMO ingredients are in most of the foods we eat, and they aren't even labeling the product.
I know, they could at least label the product that have been genetically modified. That way we could stay away from it. Because every time we buy genetically modified food, it's like voting for a continuation of these terrible, unhealthy alternations.
So don't buy food with GMO ingredients, guys. Your body is not liking the unnatural changes in the food, and it's encouraging the companies to continue messing with the food that is supposed to be fueling our bodies.
Because we are on the topic of bodies, we have a story that will tell a little bit about Diabetes Awareness Month.
Diabetes is when the pancreas, which is part of the endocrine system, does not properly produce the hormone it is supposed to. That hormone is called insulin.
Wow, when did you become a diabetes expert?
AP Psych! It's crazy how much you learn when you pay attention. Paying attention can also help you become a teacher's pet. Well, we will tell you all about that later. First, let's have a look at our diabetes awareness story.
November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and to inform others about this disease, we're going to interview a few people who have type 1 diabetes and give you a few facts.
In adults 20 and older, more than 1 in every 10 people will suffer from diabetes, and in seniors 65 and older, that figure rises to 1 in every 4.
29.1 million people in the U.S. have diabetes, 8.1 million of whom may be undiagnosed and unaware of their condition. So let's head over to Lauren Carmer to get some facts over her condition.
I'm Morgan Kilburn here with Lauren Carmer, who has type 1 diabetes. Lauren, when did you develop diabetes?
July of 2009.
And when you developed diabetes, how did it make you aware of your body and how you had to change your lifestyle?
I just have to make sure that I always am testing my blood before I eat and making sure that I dose for whatever I eat.
All right, well, let's head over to Kiersten with Mr. Smith.
Hi, I'm Kiersten Hill, and I'm here with Mr. Smith, who also has type 1 diabetes. Mr. Smith, when did you first get diagnosed with type 1 diabetes?
Whenever I was 22 years old, which is actually very old for a type 1 diabetic.
And what do you have to do on a day-to-day basis that's different from someone who doesn't have type 1 diabetes?
Well, I have to count my carbohydrates, and then I have to check my blood sugar every few hours, and then I have to make sure I give myself the correct amount of insulin for how much carbohydrates I eat.
Okay, thank you very much. And now we're going to head over to Morgan with Dylan Hamblin.
I'm here with Dylan Hamlin. Dylan, when did you develop type 1 diabetes?
August of last year.
And how has developing type 1 diabetes affected your athletic ability?
It hasn't affected my athletics at all. I just got to keep myself healthy and not destroy my body, I guess.
Jasmine, what are you doing?
Taking notes, duh. I mean, this has got to be the most educational episode we've had yet. Learning new words, those GMO facts, now we're talking about diabetes. Oh, that reminds me.
Well, because she had brought up the teacher's pet thing earlier and she's busy doing that, let's just go ahead and watch the next story, which will hopefully give some good tips on how to become a teacher's pet. Who knows, you may need your notepad for this one too.
Oh, gotta go.
Jasmine here, and I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to be a teacher's pet. Tip number 1, don't be late to class.
Come here.
Like Timmy. Tip number 2, always do your work. Tip number 3, always have the right identification when you leave the class.
Here.
Thanks. Tip number 4, always participate in class.
Class, who has the answer to number 4?
I do. Last tip, always be nice to your teacher. I hope you guys learned some good tips on how to be a teacher's pet. Now let's go back to the studio.
Oh, hey guys, let's just take a commercial break while we wait for Jasmine.
There is no better place than Lunar Bowl for your kid's birthday party. Lunar Bowl has youth birthday party options for as low as $99.95 for a party of 6, including 2 hours of bowling, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and a lot more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your birthday party, call Group Sales Manager Tina Short at 816-220-7722. That's 220-7722. On the web at lunarbowl.com. Lunar Bowl is a smoke-free facility.
I'm back. Timmy, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the one that's on task. What are you watching?
It's a music video that some Blue River students made. They need a certain amount of likes, that way they get a good grade. Let's take a sneak peek.
If you guys would like to continue watching, then go to YouTube. The video is called Project Shake. Remember, you're helping people out by viewing this video.
And it's pretty entertaining.
So, as most of you know, Veterans Day is next week.
Yeah, my grandpa served.
I hear quite a few students in Green Valley have family members who served our country.
Well, then let's head out to Group 2 and see an overview about our coming up Veterans Day.
Hi, I'm JJ Clappin. I'm here with Jake Thompson, one of the members of National Honor Society. And as you guys know, this Tuesday, November 11th, is Veterans Day. And Jacob would like to give us some details on what's going on after school.
Yeah, after school on Tuesday, we're going to be having a dessert and coffee refreshments for the veterans. So if you have any family, friends, loved ones that are veterans, ever served in a war or in the armed forces, please invite them to come and join us. We would love to have them. We're going to be thanking them. It's going to be a great time.
I'm JJ Clappin.
I'm Jake Thompson.
Thanks, Ryan and Jake, and thank you, veterans, for all of your service.
Yes, thank you so much for what you have done.
And while we are thanking people, I just want to give a quick shout out to all the teachers and other faculty that do so much for Green Valley.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. I mean, if you can teach this guy about the endocrine system and all that stuff, then you have to be amazing teachers.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Next story, please.
Turning up the volume so we're laughing on the dial.
Freddie Hernandez here, and we just had our annual student-faculty basketball game last Friday. Let's head over to Timmy, who grabbed some interviews from both sides of the teams. Timmy?
Hey there, Eagles. I'm here with Mr. Winson and Mr. Smith on the faculty game this year. So, Mr. Winson, how do you think you guys will do this year?
I think we'll do all right. We've been looking pretty good in warm-ups here.
And how many years have you played on the faculty team?
This is my 8th year.
Wow, that's quite a few. And how many wins have you had?
7.
7 out of 8. That's pretty good. What do you think some key plays will be tonight?
Well, Coach Driscoll. You always got Coach Grillo over there bringing in the Gorilla Squad. Should look pretty good.
I'm excited to watch everybody play, and good luck to the students and teachers in tonight's game. Hey there, Eagles. I'm now here with student player Nick Costanza, who looks to be a big part in tonight's game. How many years have you played for this student team?
Yeah, last year is my first year. It's my 2nd year, and I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
He's pretty pumped for tonight's game. We'll see how that plays into his ability to play tonight. How did last year's game turn out for you guys?
It was rough. It was rough. I did a lot of smack talk on the teachers. It wasn't good. They killed us, but this year we got some bigger people, some people who are experienced, actually play basketball. I think we got it.
Alrighty, well, good luck to you guys, and I hope you pull out a win.
Thanks, sir.
Hey there, Eagles. I am now here with Mr. Peterson, another player on the Grain Valley faculty team. How many years have you played for the faculty?
This is my 8th year.
8 years, wow. He's going strong still. And with the Mr. Williams torn ACL earlier in the season, how do you think you guys will do?
I think we'll do great. We're a better team without him because he's a ball hog.
Alrighty, you heard it here. Thank you, Mr. Peterson.
No problem.
Hey there, Eagle fans. I'm here with junior Samantha Berg and freshman Afton Neelan. We're going to find out how they think this game's going to turn out. So, Sam, how do you think the game's going to turn out today?
I think the students are going to rock it and kill the teachers.
And what have you guys done to prepare for tonight's game?
Our coaches really got us in the right mindset, and I think the teachers don't have a chance.
Good luck to you guys.
With a hard-fought game, the teachers edged out another win. Even though both sides fought very hard, the teachers defended their title. Now back to you in the studio.
Just a couple more stories. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Next, we have a team with a special insight on the musical.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, bases pads, I'm homebound.
Is this on? Sorry guys, Once Upon a Match has really gotten me in the musical mood. Let's head out to Kyle to see what it's all about.
Hey GVTV, this is Miss Brown, Director of Theater here at Grain Valley, talking to Kyle Clark about the musical this fall, November 20th through the 22nd, 7 p.m., right here in the auditorium. You should be there. What can I tell you about the musical, Kyle?
Well, first off, what is the fall musical about this year?
This year we are doing Once Upon a Mattress. It is a medieval comedy based on The Princess and the Pea. So, should you be interested in knights in shining armor with a little bit of sword fighting, ladies in waiting, acrobatic dancing that involves flipping somebody down a staircase, this is the show for you. What else can we tell you?
Well, this set behind us here, tell me a little bit about that.
This set is still a work in progress. Currently, the theater productions class is trying to create a medieval castle on stage, multiple levels, stones, archways, things people can fall through, complete with a moat. In November, you'll see the whole complete thing. Lions, knights, random rubber chickens. It's good times.
Sounds awesome. And lastly, how do people still get involved in the play?
Well, should you want to be in the musical, if you're thinking to yourself, my life is incomplete without being involved in this show, it's not too late. We are still holding auditions for tech crew. Should you be interested in being somebody working on lighting, sound, makeup, costuming, shifting of the sets or props, come see me this Monday for your spot in the production, Once Upon a Mattress.
All right, well, thank you. And just a little info here. Bert has been in every single one of the plays Miss Brown has done here at GV, so...
Not just GV, every production I have ever directed since college. Imagine that. It's a lot of time, a lot of shows.
Wow, that's a lot of Bert.
That it is.
Anyway, come and see if you can spot Bert in Miss Brown's play, and he'll be there. Why not you?
Make sure to check out the fall musical in 2 weeks here at Grain Valley High School. That's all we have for today. Back to you guys in the studio.
And to wrap it up, we have our final story.
We have no idea what this story is going to be about, but we can figure it out together.
Here's Team 1 with their story.
Oh, hey guys, remember, these are the luxuries of wearing your lanyard, so always wear your lanyard.
Well, guys, that's all for this week's episode of GVTV.
Make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at GVHS Eagle Media.
Oh, and don't forget our new Instagram account. Follow us and like our pictures. We try to keep updated by giving sneak peeks and hoping for some bloopers to be posted in the near future.
That's officially all we have for today. I'm Timmy Hinton.
And I'm Jasmine Gonzalez. Thanks for stopping by.